The Elgato Thunderbolt 3 Pro dock is an easy way to simplify your workflow. Welcome everyone, it is Andrew here from AppleInsider, and we've seen a ton of different Thunderbolt 3 docks, but this one from Elgato is the first to incorporate more than 2 Type-C connectors. That means not only can you use older devices that use USB-A, but any newer USB-C devices that you've got lying around. And of course, any Thunderbolt 3 accessories that can be daisy-chained together. The Elgato Thunderbolt 3 Pro dock originally debuted during CES 2019, and we finally got our hands on it, and we've been using it to simplify our workflow for the past few weeks. As modern work culture has changed, a lot of people are switching away from using a dedicated desktop, instead preferring something like a laptop that can be taken with you and then docked when you get back to your desk to a monitor and a bunch of other accessories, which is exactly what we do. Opening the box, you're going to find the normal stuff you would expect to find, such as the dock itself, the power components and cables, and the Thunderbolt 3 cable. One of our favorite little touches from Elgato is this little accessory that you can download. This allows you to instantly eject any attached drives with one click. It also enables faster charging using the USB ports for things like an iPad that draw a little bit more power. There are ports spread out on this device with a few on the front and even more on the back. The ones that Elgato finds most useful are going to be the ones on the front, while the rest will be on the back. The whole body is then made out of aluminum, which feels very much like the rest of the Apple ecosystem. Moving on, let's go ahead and break down those ports, starting with the front. We have 2 USB-A ports, a headset jack, and a microSD card and an SD card reader. One minor complaint is the SD card is above the microSD card and can kind of obfuscate that microSD card because it's smaller. We'd have rather these ports were switched. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back, which has many more port options for us. And starting on the left hand side, we have that gigabit Ethernet for hardwired networking, a 3.5mm audio out, and 2 USB-C ports. Going on to the right hand side, we have 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, one to connect to the computer, one to daisy chain, a display port out, and of course the power input. Using Thunderbolt 3, one 5K display can be connected, and if you use the DisplayPort and Thunderbolt 3, 2 4K displays can be driven at 60 Hz. Of course, that's definitely going to be computer dependent. When we go ahead and set this up on our desk, we can plug in one cable and connect everything that we need, including the power to our machine, which delivers a full 85 watts. Working with a lot of media, we have a lot of accessories that need to be attached, between the monitor, external hard drives, portable storage devices, eGPUs, and a lot more. A Thunderbolt 3 dock like this allows all that to be connected at one time, and I don't have to worry about legacy connections. Of course, I still use the USB-A ports for things like charging my AirPods, but newer hard drives like the LaCie Mobile SSD use USB-C, which can now be connected directly to the dock instead of to my laptop. Looking at my current setup, on the far left, we have the Eject Node Lite with an Intel Optane SSD inside. Then we have the OWC Thunderblade, my BenQ HDR Thunderbolt 3 monitor, my LaCie portable 1TB mobile SSD, then of course my 15-inch MacBook Pro. Additional accessories that we tend to plug in are additional rugged drives for editing on the go, as well as our LaCie 2 big 20TB RAID station for additional editing and backups. Like we mentioned before, there are a lot of different Thunderbolt 3 docks out there, but few that have the amount of ports that the Elgato Thunderbolt 3 Pro dock does, including those extra USB-C. If you'd like to grab one to simplify your workflow, there's a link down below in the description.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.